This video contains spoilers for Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4. So if you wish to remain blind, now is your chance to scroll. In Deltarune Chapter 3 and 4, we fight the Knight multiple times. And we see that their identity, well, we don't know their identity. That's the main mystery among the fan base. And most people gravitate for Carol or Des because the Knight has antlers, as well as Carol and Des. Here's a picture of Des as a child. But I would like to note something. If you zoom in on the Knight's horns, you'll notice that the Knight has, if you will, sharp protrusions at the end of the horns. And if you look at the Holiday family, you'll notice that Rudy, Des, and Noel have rounded edges to the horns. However, to the antlers. I've said horns so many times. However, Carol has sharp edges, which led you to think does this mean Carol Knight confirmed Des Knight in the ditches? No, because if you look well, the Knight's horns protrude out and outwards again, before becoming sharp, which would be biologically impossible because we know that the Knight wears a helmet, so it would be impossible for any Holiday to wear that helmet unless their Darkwood form changes them a lot. But here's Noelle's Darkwood form, and her horns don't change. So yeah, I will admit, however, this might just be circumstantial evidence. I feel like these are more points to support a theory and not outright confirm. So that's just my 2 cents I wanted to throw in to be judged by the Deltarune community. All right, I'm gonna go eat this.